PG after 2 weeks by the party leader. We are still waiting. I think the 2 weeks have lapsed. We are still waiting. We hope it will not take another 3 years, or we may never even have another PG. But we have issues that we need to deliberate. We have issues that we need the party leader to listen to. He needs to listen to us, not us just to listen to him. And as I said earlier, nobody has a monopoly of ideas. Nobody. You may have a very brilliant idea, but my little input is also going to change the way you have thought out your idea. So we need to engage and listen to each other so that we stop this top-down approach. Let us have a down-up approach so that we build democracy. That is what we are crying for. There is no more democracy in the Jubilee Party.
When you mention Jubilee Asili being a philosophy of those that subscribe to the original ideals of the Jubilee Party, are there plans to register Jubilee Asili as an independent political party? How far with the documentation, if that is the route you intend to go, have you gone in terms of filing that with the register of political parties?
No, we have not thought of registering Jubilee Asili yet, but it depends. I can see the name has been welcomed a lot by when you go to social media. Even the slogan Zote Pamoja is very vibrant now. The people will speak. Once the people demand that we register it as a political party, then we shall listen to the people. We are going to be a team that is going to listen to the wishes of the people.
It would be assumed that if you take a decision that appears to be akin to you quitting the party that sponsored you to parliament, you could lose your seat. Is that something that you and others that subscribe to the Jubilee Asili philosophy are concerned about?
Personally, if it gets to a level whereby I feel that the people I represent, the people who send me to parliament, their interests are no longer catered for in the Jubilee Party, I would be among the first who will resign and go for a by-election and come back under a new outfit whereby my people will feel accommodated. The bosses here are the people, nobody else will make that decision.
My very final question, a number of your colleagues have been ejected from critical parliamentary committees. Some were even chairpersons of those committees. They have been kicked out, and there's a possibility of these positions being filled by newcomers. You met yesterday as members of the former members of these committees, and with the deputy party leader, who is Deputy President William Ruto. What was the mood in that meeting, and possibly what was discussed from that particular meeting heading forward?
Well, I was not in the meeting, but the mood was joyful. The mood was really a concern of how did we get here? How did we get to the fact that you are being removed from a political party position, a chairmanship of a committee, not because of incompetence, not because you have failed the party, not because you have been corrupt, but because you have been competent enough. You have performed beyond expectation. You have performed as expected. And then, because you are seen to be a friend of a person who, or rather a friend of the deputy president, who is the deputy party leader, the same party says you have become an enemy of the party. And then hence they remove you from the committee. So we want to thank those members. They have held their heads high. They have done their job. They never let us down. They never let the electorate down. They never let the parliament down, and we want to tell them we hold them in high esteem. Kenyans love what they did, and those positions, sadly, it is the party that decides who holds them. And we wish the newcomers well. We wish the newcomers well, but we want to say we are proud of those members who were whipped from their committees because they performed beyond expectation.
Perhaps my very final question, because we've touched partly on it. Wiper leaders and other Ukambani leaders are meeting today, and part of the discussion there is to formally now ratify with the people the agreement with the Jubilee Party, with an expected pronouncement on Kalonzo being on the ballot in 2022. Are you, as allies of the Deputy President, concerned about the turn of events where outsiders are coming into the party, and there's likelihood that he may not be the only presidential candidate from within the arrangement of Jubilee campaign?
It is very interesting, and it's very welcome that those who never thought much of Jubilee now think Jubilee is the place to be in. and they are most welcome to come in. What we would like them to do is fold these small tribal parties. Fold them, come into Jubilee, and let us have one political party whereby even if you come from a minority tribe, then you will be accommodated. And if you have the best ideas, you can come from a very small tribe and we can elect you as President of the Republic of Kenya, not based on your tribal population, but based on your leadership qualities. And that is what we want. So Wiper and all these other parties, they are welcome, but they should fold their parties and let us form one huge political party. We have no issue at all with anybody who wishes to be president. One thing I know for sure, my presidential candidate is Dr. William Samoei Ruto, the current deputy president. That one I know. Others don't know, they're still searching. So we wait for them to search. And when they come in, we want to have a free and fair competition, devoid of threats, devoid of intimidation, devoid of state capture. And as you say, Wiper is meeting to have their members ratify the decisions that they have made. That is most welcome. But at the end of the day, the supreme person who will decide who will lead Kenya is the Mwananchi, and that is where we will go to seek their votes.